Today in the grain market, soybeans were a little bit higher. That unexpected export sales to China gave the market a little bit of a boost. We were up 10 cents at one point. We got up to 12.23 and a half. And that was really it. The market's really been pretty quiet today. I just keep in mind that there's that gap that's still sitting there from a couple weeks ago at 12.91. It's a little bit of ways, but it's possibly could come into play. We did add 3,800 puts to the market at the 11.50 strike, so perhaps that's just some protection for the downside. Right now, the CVOL is at 17.5%, with the oil at 26.5 and meal 24.7. Corn today was steady. Speculators seem to be holding a large short position at 271,000 contracts. And Yet it seems that the downtrend kind of has stalled, with it slow trade today. We had a 4 cent range. We got to 445. Option open interest added 3,000 calls to the $7 strike. So maybe that's a little bit of wishful thinking going forward. We have 198,000 open interest on the calls and 143 on the put side. Right now, the highest open interest on the strikes are $5 on the calls, 450 on the puts. So that fence seems to be holding us right into place. CVOL on corn right now is at 18.6%. Today, the wheat did firm up a little bit, even though demand is a little bit weak and the weather is somewhat favorable, perhaps capping the market from really rallying further right now, even after we had a little bit of a lower start. But the futures did try to, come back a little bit. We tried to get back to that $6 mark, making it up to 5.99. Even Kansas City and Minneapolis were up just a little bit. So just a little bit better start for this week on the wheat side. Option open interest added 1,200 calls and 500 puts right there. Still a 2-to-1 ratio for calls to puts, with the CVOL right now at 28.7%.